Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today I'm filming a day in the life. We have been back from Christmas break. This is going into week 2. We started back last week, and so we just wanted to take you guys along with us on our school day. I think the transition from break to being back in school has been a pretty good one. I chose not to film last week for a reason, because I felt that things were a little bit, still a little, I'm not gonna say hectic, but not the way we typically start. So I didn't want to start back on, well, we don't have school on Mondays. I didn't want to start back on a Tuesday, just today, just to make sure that we have gotten back on track and the way that things typically are. This morning we're starting a little bit late, actually a lot late. It's like 11 o'clock. And we typically start around 9, but the kids wanted to flip their school day around, which at first I didn't want to, but then I figured, why not? So I let them flip their school day around. So yeah, you're catching us at the very beginning of our school day. So I'll just turn the camera around and show you what we're working on. All right, so right now we have Elijah. It looks like he's got some new spelling words. He did a fantastic job on his spelling test. So he's about to get started on spelling. Miss Kelsey looks like she's about to do her, oops, sorry for bumping into you, knocking your folder down. She's about to do some typing, and Jerry is about to do his math. I was just praising him on these clocks. Sometimes it can get confusing when it's half past the hour. So usually kids get tripped up. So I was like really proud of him, how he was able to get those situated. So he's going to make a couple corrections on something, and then he's going to proceed with his actual lesson. But right now he is sharpening his pencil. Understand what to write. All you have to do is skip that one and come back to it. Cross out what you do know. Okay? All right, Kelsey, how's your typing lesson coming along? Good. Kitty, how are you girls doing? Good girls. And Jerry's fixing. Mario's doing great. Okay.
He's just making infinite money.
All right, good job, guys. Okay, so now Elijah's done with his spelling, so he's moving on. He had a few tiny corrections to make in grammar, so he's going to do that, and then he's going to move on to his writing process, right? Okay, and I'll show you guys what that's going to look like shortly. So the kids went and got the mail, and we're just taking a little break because they got their Lego quarterly magazine.
Oh, this is Legoland.
Legoland.
We have to go. Wait.
I wonder if they have one here. I know they have one in
This
Granny and Papa.
This is a Lego ticket.
Oh.
So that means we can go there.
Okay, Kelsey.
Please.
Ready? Okay, so Elijah started some writing before the break. So basically, what we have here, I got him this writing process folder. He had we're using grammar from BJU Press. So it came with one of the pages, it came with like a little graphic organizer. So he's talking about opinion writing. So he did his pre-writing before the break. After the break, we decided to go to step 2. He wrote his first draft. And then, sorry, I almost popped him in the face. He revised it yesterday, and today he's going to work on editing. He's going to write his final version today. I am allowing him to do all of this. Last school year, we made a little entry in his, Kelsey, we made an entry in his little interactive notebook with proofreading marks. So he's going to take this and use it for his final, draft right here. Before he writes the absolute final copy, I am going to double check everything, every step of the writing process. And then after that, then he's able to do his final draft. So he started from start to finish, and he is going to do a great job, and I cannot wait to read the final copy.
And when Rowan asked the Trolls King if this was true, he said yes, but crows can't help eating pixies because they're so delicious.
Okay, so now Kelsey, she has moved on to handwriting. We use a reason for handwriting. Jerry is waiting on Kelsey because he's done with all his. Aw.
Whoopsie.
We can tape it. Don't worry. It looks good. Don't worry about that. I'll help you
My
tape it.
shoes got away.
And then Elijah is working on his math.
I love you.
So today is going pretty good. That's the saddest face ever. I'm gonna help him out. Let me help him. All right, there we go. Good as new. Mama saved the day. So now we're moving on. Jerry is about to do some spelling activities. These did not come with his curriculum with Horizons, but sometimes we do some extra work with spelling, you know, just to give him some extra practice. So he's gonna do that. Miss Kelsey decided she wants to color a picture
Yep.
of.
If you like the picture right now, make sure to write it in a comment.
All right. What the heck?
Go away.
Jerry, chill. People are trying to do math and count. Elijah's in his little productive corner doing his work.
You guys just starting new.
Okay, and Elijah is taking a little break. He's building a Lego Mario.
Which are digital instructions.
Yeah. And then in a little bit, Jerry and Kelsey are doing science, so they are going to, they're doing spelling. After spelling, we're going to do science. After science, we're going to break for lunch.
There you go.
Okay, so now Jerry and Kelsey are done with their spelling, so now we're moving on to science. And for science, we are doing our unit on chemical energy. Okay, so we've been talking about different types of energy. We talked about mechanical energy. We talked about friction. We talked about what else? Force.
Yeah, force.
Okay.
Yeah.
We talked about potential energy. We talked about
Kinetic energy.
kinetic energy. Okay, very good. So today we're going to talk about chemical energy. Why are atoms important for chemical energy? Well, atoms stick together. They form a molecule. A molecule is too tiny to see without a special microscope. Though they are very small, atoms and molecules have energy stored inside the bonds that hold them together. We call that chemical energy. Remember, energy means that something has the
Potential to do something.
the potential or the ability to do work. Very good, Jerry. So you can store your energy like when you sit still, like Kelsey. You can also use energy when you run. Chemical energy can also be stored in chemical bonds or released and used. In order for chemical energy to be released, something has to happen first. We call this a chemical reaction. In a chemical reaction, the bonds that hold atoms or molecules together are broken or rearranged to make something different. Who's seen Mama light a candle?
Me.
Okay. The candle has energy available because it gives us light. And what else can a candle do? What, Kelsey?
Can you smell or something?
It can melt, but it also can give us heat. Yeah. Okay. We have the light so that the wick in the candle can burn, and as it burns, the fire causes a chemical reaction that releases light and heat energy that we use. Okay. Batteries, cars, our stove, because our stove is gas, it uses chemical energy. I keep saying industry, I'm saying energy. Okay. Sorry about that. So let's say you have an apple. An apple has energy stored in it. If you eat the apple, your body digests it and turns that into
Chemical energy.
it just turns it into energy. Remember, your body can't run without some kind of food.
Yeah.
Right? It's like gas in the car. You need some kind of food. Okay, so we are going to have a very fun experiment. Let's move it to the dining room and let's try to blow up a balloon without using our mouths. Let's get it. Let's go.
I popped one. When I put
So before we start our experiment, we need to form a hypothesis. Jerry, will the balloon blow up with our chemicals in the soda bottle? Yes or no?
yes.
That's your hypothesis. Okay, let's move on to Miss Kelsey. Okay, dearest Kelsey, kitty, kitty, kitty. What do you say? How say you? Will the balloon blow up or no?
Yeah.
Elijah?
Well, technically, it is energy, so...
We're not just talking about energy. We're talking about chemical energy, so...
Chemical energy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, through my hypothesis, which I was kinetically engineering,
We're scientists.
I know that it's too dark to handle.
Will the balloon blow up with using the chemicals? Yes or no?
Yes, and it will pop too.
Okay. Oh, and he added something else. He's saying it will pop. All right, gather around. Come around this way, guys, so everybody can see. So for this experiment, we have our soda bottle. It's been cleaned out. There is no sugar. I cleaned this bottle over the Christmas break. So I washed it with soap and water. I let it dry thoroughly. I did all that to make sure that our experiment will not be compromised, okay? So I have this, I have some vinegar, I have some baking soda, and then I have a measuring cup, I have the tablespoon, I have 2 funnels, and then I have balloons, okay? So let's see.
Oh,
All right, so use the funnel to add 2 tablespoons of baking soda inside the balloon. Okay, let me open it. This is brand new.
Scientists. You just said that.
Okay, so here's my balloon. Here's my funnel. Okay.
Ooh, kitty wake girls. Yeah.
Oh, kitties! The kitties are watching too.
Fingers are explosive.
All right, Jerry, come over here. Do it over the sheet, the tablecloth. Okay, pour it in here. Ooh, sorry. That's one. Get another spoonful, please.
Exploded just.
It ain't nothing exploded yet. Whoa. Okay. Good job. Okay, let's just shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake,
Yes,
shake, shake, shake.
down.
It's falling down. Oh! Jeez.
See look. See, that thing's getting bigger.
Oh, gosh.
More.
I know these goggles, it takes a while. I know these goggles protect our eyes, but they're a little annoying. But safety first. I think Daddy was like, when he sees us doing stuff, he's like, where are y'all's goggles? And I'm like, oh, let me go get them. Okay, I think we got it. All right, Miss Kelsey, come over here.
Okay. Dada drive the car before putting his seatbelt on.
Girl. Here, Kelsey, come do the,
Too big.
let's do the vinegar. Pull this chair. Can you move with her? Kelsey, come on this side, so girl. Somebody take care of the kitties while Kelsey does this part. Elijah, oh, Jerry's gonna take care of the girls.
Cassie always tries to be with her girl.
Yes.
Goggles.
Okay. Elijah, hold the balloon like this, like at the top. Okay. All right. Ooh. 2 tablespoons.
No sugar.
2 tablespoons. I mean,
Look at that.
half a cup of vinegar. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do this part of the pouring. I'll let her do the rest. Kelsey, and you're gonna pour it in the actual funnel. Okay, baby girl.
That sounds like water.
It does. It sounds like water. It looks like water, but honey, this is not water. All right.
It's vinegar.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this. You pour it inside the funnel, sweet girl.
It's not so.
Wine looks like acid. No, acid looks like water.
It sure can. So you better be careful. Ooh, ooh. All right.
That's all? I thought we were going
Elijah.
all the way to here.
Boy, you're talking about a massive explosion. All right, Elijah, come on over here. You are going, okay, so here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. Will it go? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Elijah's like scared. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna blow.
No, don't say that. Okay.
Wait, just let it see how far it will go.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I'm shaking it. Good grief.
See,
No,
that's why we need
shake
more
it.
fingers. So see, it's going forward.
Oh, shoot.
It's gonna blow.
We did it, guys.
Okay.
Our hypothesis was correct. Okay, everyone, we are back from lunch. So after we did science, we broke for lunch. Now, Elijah is working on some history. Jerry is finishing up his math, and Kelsey and I are going to read her book. We're literally at the end part of our day, so not very much is left.
Moonwalk, first trip to the moon.
Good girl.
Chapter 1, Moon Launch. July 16th.
Saw a zombie go flying through the air. There were only one thing Bubby knew with the power to send a mom flying like that. Golly had came to rescue her. The iron gong was carrying a path to her.
Okay, so we are in the very last part of our day. We're gonna do some reading. In reading, we're gonna be writing a story. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video now. Thank you so much for joining us. We're about to get started. Elijah, he's already done. Jerry's about to get started writing his story. Miss Kelsey, she's getting ready to write her story as well. So thank you for tuning in with us. It's getting late. It's like 4 something. So we're going to go ahead and close everything out. And we will just talk to you guys later. Bye.